Yo, Cub fans, we are back, and the Chicago Cubs today took the first game out of the three-game series against Toronto Blue Jays, and we're going to get into that right after this. So the Chicago Cubs took the first game out of the three-game series against the Toronto Blue Jays, and let me tell you, it was a good game to watch. The first inning especially was a very, very exciting inning to watch. Once we kind of broke open in that first inning, it was kind of up from there. We never, looked back, and we kind of took that dub, and we kind of walked away with it. And Nico Hoerner and Cody Bellinger both homered in the first, and Nico had a solo shot, and Belly had a two-run bomb. So we made it 3-0 in the first inning. And, Javier Assad, pitched a gem, low-key, but I think that really broke it open, and Seiya had a decent game this game as well, and he went 1 for 3, not the greatest, but with a big double that brought in 2 runs and looked much more comfortable at the plate and in today's game, and that double ended up making it 5-0, and honestly, he looks a lot more confident, and that's really good to see with Seiya. And I know, people have their ups and downs. I have my ups and downs on him too, and he hasn't really been the greatest. But I think that implementing him in the lineup a little bit is very helpful and kind of get him back in his game and in the right mindset. And then after Seiya doubled, Topman brought Seiya in, made it 6-0, and eventually, the Jays got their 2 runs back, but they didn't get anything else after that. But the biggest thing I want to talk about this game is Javier Assad. 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 ERA, 1 walk, and 2 Ks. I mean, he was locked in and had an amazing outing today, and he was an ace on the bump today. And honestly, it was a very, very fun game to watch. And Fulmer ended up giving up the second run, and Assad only gave up 1 run, and Fulmer only gave up 1 run, and then Alzolay came in and closed it out and really didn't let anything happen. I think he gave up 1 walk, but he struck out the 2 other guys and then had a fly ball to end the game. But Javier Assad replaced Drew Smyly, and Drew Smyly was moved to the bullpen, and I think that's the right move by the Chicago Cubs. I think that moving Drew Smyly to the bullpen is good because the bullpen does need a lefty, and Javier Assad starting, I think it's good. He's a young pitcher, he has a lot of talent, and getting his reps in at the MLB level is very good. But I want to talk about a few games that are happening and have happened, but the Sox are playing right now against the Brewers. We need them to win. They're in the 10th inning, and we need the Sox to win. It's tied 6-6, and the Reds won today, so we didn't gain in. They're staying even with us, but the Marlins lost today against the Yankees, so we took back our wild card spot. But I think this was an amazing game today from both pitching and hitting. I think we did very well this game. But that is going to be all for this one, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this first game against the Blue Jays and what you thought looked good in this game. But let me know what you guys thought. Hit that sub button for more Bulls and Cubs content and see blue. Peace.